Hey guys, it's Sarah's Night again, and we're back with part 4 of Let's Play MegaMan X5. And in this video, I believe, really all we have left is the last 2 of the 8 Mavericks. And that's pretty much going to be it. And unfortunately, I have to go after them right away. I can't waste any more time if I want to keep the space colony from crashing into Earth, because I don't know how, but somehow I got reduced back down to 2 hours, so that means I have to take them both on. And in fact, it just used up another hour selecting the stage, so I don't know, I might not even be able to... Well, that sucks. Axel the Rad. Kind of a... I don't know, unique Maverick name in this case. Sounds like the nickname for a famous thief or something. Now what I'm hoping is when I get to... Oh yeah, cool. I can cut shots. Anyway, what I'm hoping is that you know, that last hour also counts, so that basically when I select the next stage, I still technically have 1 hour left. You know, kind of like how in, you know, Mega Man games, basically if, you know, it says you have 1 life left, well that's after, you know, you lose the current life that you have. So technically you're on 2. And what's this thing? Huh. Okay, well there we go. Yeah, I really don't like the fire attack in this game as much as X4, because it's the downward thrust just isn't as useful as the upward thrust, and wow, why am I sucking so bad? Actually, how can you tell when these things are coming out? There we go. But yeah, I'll explain to you why I really don't want the time to run out here in a little bit, but just in case you haven't seen this game before. Oh, and Alias warning me that there's a big hole below, so I better watch. Ow. I think what it is, you have to grapple onto a hook as soon as you come down. There we go. Oh, and you can also slide on... Ah! Yeah, you can also slide on these hooks, too. Oh, really? They're gonna do this to me? And sure enough, I lost my grip. I wonder if that's the end of it, or if another one regenerates. Okay, obviously not. And here's something. How the heck am I supposed to make it up there? I guess only with Falcon armor. Which of course I can't get till I've already defeated all the... Oh, up. What's this? I can just go over it. Oh, what? Okay, well, that wasn't too difficult. Seems Echo knows me. Zero's being a bit demanding. Extremely pushy and threatening. I guess he's sort of making a stab at him for our rather huge mistake in X4. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta wonder, why do they get in fights? Oh yeah, obviously Axel's thing is that he duplicates himself. Thing is, Zero's saber, this saber attack right here is actually really useful against just about anything. And I think, yeah, that's actually what he's weak to. Except it's, I mean, you have to kind of really be able to judge your distance when you attack with that. Or else you'll end up just, you know, falling down right on top of him, and of course, in MegaMan, when you make contact with a bad guy, that does damage. Oh! I kind of like his attacks, though. It's interesting. Whoa! And now what? Yeah, I think that was much easier than Matrix. It just looks like Zero's flipping you off right before he teleports away. Weapons in life again, I guess. I don't know. The jumper. Oh! Cool. I think that allows X and Zero to just cover a little bit more distance when they jump. So that's probably how Zero will be able to, I mean, without getting Falcon Armor, that's probably how Zero will be able to uncover the hidden item that we had to pass up just now in Axel's stage. Okay, good. We still have time to do. And I guess, since I just played a Zero, we'll get X for this. And this last one. If I recall, I really like this stage. So we're in a planetarium, and of course, you know, the infection's here. Of course, who would have guessed? And somehow that basically creates traps for us. And you know what? It would have been kind of nice if I remembered to equip that jumper ability before I came here. Hey, you know what? Screw him. So yeah, what's weird is that somehow the constellation in the background will actually produce Mavericks. And all of a sudden, yeah, they're just everywhere. What the hell? What'd I just run into? That can probably be useful for the bats when they come out. Oh, they dropped spikes or something. And eventually they disappear, okay. They really don't look like they should be able to kill you in one hit. Even considering that's pretty much the rules of... Yeah, I guess it's pretty useful. I pretty much take a hit every time, but, you know, better than... I really had no choice but to take that. I didn't know it was moving on a course, Alia. So yeah, this thing just goes a bit rogue on us, that's all she's saying. Ho! And I'm gonna have to get on the lift, whether I like it or not. Just out of curiosity, I'm wondering if Spike Ball will... I think I remember liking it as a weapon, its effectiveness anyway. Not that... oh! Not that it looks that cool, but... And I've got this feel... yeah, I could have... And unfortunately, without Zero, or Falcon Armor, there's no way to get that. I don't know why X couldn't just teleport away earlier, but whatever. I wonder if this was like a throwback to Gravity Man stage in Mega Man 5, which, you know, was definitely one of the coolest stages. Probably most memorable in Mega Man history. Grizzly Slash's weapon isn't too good. Not in most cases, anyway. Yeah, of course, you can't let those things fall on you when you change course. And there goes the heart tank. Lots of stuff we're leaving behind, but what can you do? Whoa! Almost fell for that. Okay, and down here, I know this is one that we can actually... get with the, with Izzy Glow's weapon. But man, is it a pain in the butt to try. The good news is, you can simply, you know, kill yourself on those spikes and try again. If you run out of energy. Like this. Quickly, a little bit too soon. And the frames lagged on me, so I couldn't even help that one. But luckily, we're right back. seem to have a problem with this particular corner. There we go. Unfortunately, can't utilize any part of the armor until you get all 4 parts to it. But I guess that's not anything particularly new. Now, Izzy Glow's weapon is what this next Maverick, whose name is Dark Dizzy. I feel like an idiot saying that. But, quite frankly, it's not worth it. I mean, the weapon's too slow. You gotta stand still until it hits something. It's... And of course, you can tell just a not so subtle personality difference between X and Zero. Zero's like kind of puts up a front every time he meets up with a Maverick, but X is like, I don't want to fight. Will you please just cooperate with me? And yes, the Maverick actually makes a bat squeak. And don't be fooled, this guy's kind of just being an idiot right now, but he gets a little bit more serious here in a second. Although I would say he's probably one of the easier Mavericks. I mean, just slowly moving around the room like this is definitely... see, there he goes. He got me right there. And he took quite a bit of health back. Crap. So watch out for that. As long as he doesn't cross the room, I should... Whoa. Well, not too difficult, I guess. Except, yeah, he kind of made my movement sluggish there for a second. Oh, and that's that. We managed to make it in time, I think. Let's go with weapons in life again, as always. Oh, so actually this... I refuse to say his name. The Bat Maverick, his character, he was actually created by Sigma. So, yeah, our plan B is finally complete, and this time it actually does work. I think no matter what happens, doing the you know, using the Enigma to destroy the colony actually just never works, and you always have to take on the next 4 Mavericks. But again, also as far as I know, as long as you don't launch the shuttle prematurely without getting all the parts for it, then it will work. And quite frankly, I don't know why they didn't have some other Maverick, you know, oh, well, Zero says he's the only one who knows how to pilot a shuttle, okay. Plot convenience. Well, that can be arranged, Zero. Again, I really don't know why they took out the actual animated cutscenes for this game, and with these just still images and no voice acting, I don't know. I mean, was there a fan lashback for the cutscenes in X4? Because I didn't think they were bad at all. Other than, of course, Zero's voice acting during Iris's death. Okay, so Zero's gonna have to bail at the last minute because, you know, conveniently, lots of debris on the way to the shuttle. So he has to pilot it around manually, and it worked. Zero, you there? Did Zero land on the moon or something? Oh, we actually get another glimpse of Lifesaver. They couldn't come up with a better name than that. So yeah, of course, it's not over. Sigma's... I don't know. He just appears. And that was really poor dialogue. Why call it the Zero virus? And why is there a difference between the virus that, you know, made Eurasia go rogue and the actual Sigma virus? I thought it was infected with the Sigma virus. And even though this is an obscure name, I mean, I guess this is just some random place on Earth. It's actually probably one of the best final stage ideas in the X series, and one of the longest, so this LP is far from over. So Ailey's like, well, go there and fight whatever's there. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. So, quite frankly, let's get to... I guess the first thing we'll do is grab Zero, get the jumper ready, and go to Axel's stage and grab whatever was up that cliff. But yeah, I didn't want to say it before because of, you know, just in case you hadn't seen this, but hadn't seen this game before. But yeah, if you shoot the Enigma ahead of time, or pilot the space shuttle. As far as I know, I never actually tried that one before. Into the colony ahead of time before, you know, you can grab all the parts to it. Well, you know, it's unsuccessful, and for some reason that the time just goes up immediately, and the Eurasia crashes. And I don't know, like something happens. I don't know. Zero standing near the crash site or something at the time, and the Sigma virus comes out and turns him into a Maverick. So from that time on, you have to play as X. The final stage becomes available immediately, and you know, you at some point in the final stage you have to fight a Maverick version of Zero as X, and somehow, instead of actually destroying him, it manages to knock Zero back into, you know, back to his senses, and even after that, you have to go in to defeat Sigma with just X. And again, it's generally just easier and more fun, in my personal opinion, to play as Zero. And I just don't like that. I just don't like that, you know, kind of bad ending to the game, personally. And wow, I can't believe I just didn't hang on to that on my way down. As you can tell, Zero gets quite a lot more air with his jump. And I believe we almost can make it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Well, crap, maybe not. I don't know why I attempted that again. Let's see if, well, I guess not. Oh, and I can't double jump if I... Well, I guess I'll have to wait to get Falcon armor for that one. Oh, Zero has his own soul body attack. Yeah, I think in this game it's just like a Cyber Peacock's ability that he gives X and X4. Ultimate Buster. Is that what I think it is? And the thing is, I'm actually not sure if it's all that useful, at least as much as it might sound. But I think it enables you to not have to charge your Buster before, you know, executing the charged Buster attack. I know that sounds incredibly useful, but sometimes it can actually be kind of inconvenient. It seems to make your reaction time after shooting it just a little bit slower, I guess. And of course, you know, if you have it equipped, well, you can't shoot, you know, your smaller Buster shots. Okay. I think, let's go ahead and try this one again. Unfortunately, I forgot to look up a walkthrough how to get the last part of the Falcon armor before starting this LP, so that will have to wait until next time as well. At which point I definitely know I could grab this heart container down here, but... And wow, that makes absolutely no difference. And that was incredibly stupid of me. Antivirus card. Again, I have no idea what it does if you even get infected with the virus. Does it make you fight less good or something? I don't know. Now I definitely know with the jumper ability and Zero now, we can definitely get all the required items in. Well, not required, excuse me, the optional items in the Bat Maverick stage. Haley's just telling me, well, what are you doing here? I've already got everything we want. Well, now we're not on a time limit, so screw it. And one thing Zero has, Easy Glow's weapon will definitely take care of the Mavericks here that appear out of the oh, crap, and I'm gonna die. You know, from not actually falling on the spikes, just for standing in between them. These guys are easy to avoid with jumper. Actually managed to do that without. I'm aware, Alia, thank you. It's good that you actually get hit when they drop spikes on you, because that enables you to get out of the way during your invincibility frame. And I'm trying not to do that slide through the air thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we need to be careful here, because if I go past the heart container, then I won't be able to go back and change the gravity in the room. Try that again. I don't know which color arrow corresponds to what, but if I find out, then I believe if you just go through the same color one, then, or not. Heart container still? No. Well, let's die again. Yeah, it's probably like one of very, very few Mavericks who can take a saber combo and live. If we try going down again. I manage to get this wrong every time, don't I? Down again, I guess. I can't remember what I did last time. Holy crap. I know there's a way to grab that thing. I'm just being an idiot, not understanding how these gravity controls work. Okay, well, I went up that time and it still didn't work. Up. And I just messed it up permanently. Of course, there's absolutely no point in me being back here. Well, that sucks. Okay, guys, well, I believe that's enough for one episode, and I need to actually, look up in a walkthrough how to get the rest of these items so that you don't just spend all this time watching me screw around. And I'll definitely see you next time.